Dodgeball Championship from Los Angeles, California, presented by Skyzone, the ultimate 3D play experience. Locate a Skyzone in your area by visiting skyzonesports.com. All right, here's our quarterfinal heat with the canuckateers. And they'll take on Ray Lewis from Atlanta, Chris Wheeler, Andy Smith, Dave Bridges, Sean Wheeler, the brother of Chris, and Vincent Bailey. Here we go, guys. 5-on-5 action. It's the best of 5 rounds. Each match is 3 minutes long. And there's 5 total matches.
Look how they size each other up.
Team. Quarterfinals underway. Canadians in red, way in the back.
Now, number 52, Sean Wheeler, he's got the arm. Look how accurate it is. And he takes out Captain Dave Kuttner. That's a big loss for the Canadians right away. Kuttner's kind of the general out there. He just kind of keeps an eye on the action and keeps everybody moving.
But you were telling me once that sometimes taking out a top guy first isn't a good strategy.
Well, especially if you take out a gunner. Like if you take out number 52 here, you don't want him the first in the queue because he'll come back in and light you up if somebody makes a catch.
Atlanta pushes the pressure on, but Canada in red reacts to that, counters. Atlanta sitting deep.
Now,
wow, look at that.
You see how they're protecting 52 over there. They'll block him out, so they don't want to lose him. He's their big throw. They don't want to lose that guy.
A lot of communication out there, a lot of strategy. Real athletes.
There we go. Nice dodge by Lasiak there. Watch him fire.
Toting it down, and what are they doing here? Kind of regrouping, right?
Yeah, it's important for them to throw together. You'll see that a lot with successful teams. Now, see, they both threw at different guys. They should have thrown at one guy and keyed in. They should be talking out there, and that's going to hurt Atlanta if they don't get that together soon, because Canada will definitely do that. See how Canada talks? Bang, and take out number 3 right there, and there goes Andy Smith, and that's because Canadians were communicating.
Snow with the charge up front. He pings off 24, misses him just by a hair. 24, Dave Bridges. Far left-hand side, upper left-hand side of the screen.
And there we are again. These guys are talking. You watch. They're going to pick off. Oh, and they take out Sean Wheeler, and that's a big loss for Atlanta.
Wheeler out again. First of 5 matches. Each match 3 minutes each. It's the best of 5. And whoever wins this moves on to the semifinal.
David Bridges, and that leaves Vincent Bailey all by himself to see if Atlanta can get a rally going here.
Vincent Bailey, the lone man from Atlanta. Can he bring his team back? He's got to catch a couple.
And there we go.
He's out. So Ed, the Canuckateers looking very strong here in this first quarterfinal match.
Yeah, let's take a look. I mean, because they just dominated. Right here, the Canuckateers all up in the line. Toronto's just throwing. And on the other end of that throw is poor Chris Wheeler. He comes down, he tries to block. The second one comes through and just pops him right in the head. And then he's off to the sideline. You can see it from this side here, too. I mean, they were just wreaking havoc. They all threw at the same time. Very smart play by the Canuckateers. And here they go again. And now you watch the other Wheeler. He's trying to catch and move. And that's very, very difficult unless you lock that ball in. And you're going to see it a couple times. You'll see it from this side, too. He's moving away from it. And you really, when you're trying to catch, you have to guide the ball in. And they make the same mistake here on this catch with Canada. So it's a pretty common thing that players should be working on. If you're moving on these tramps, you have to bring that ball into you. And now we got poor Vincent Bailey back here, and there's nowhere to hide. And he just gets a very accurate throw from Snow. Right here, you see it just comes down, drops in, hits him in the knee, and it's all over for Atlanta right there.
Yeah, it looked like Atlanta was diving for shelter the entire game. Here we go with number 2. Second game of 5. Canadians took game 1. Best of 5, $100,000 in prize money.
Atlanta's talking now.
$25,000 for first. We're in Skyzone Indoor Trampoline Center.
one right in. Watch this. He just guides it into his body, leans up against the back of that trim, and now you got Chris Wheeler out and another Toronto player coming in. And then these guys are throwing together. Ceruto and Snow simultaneously. Watch, they just pick up the other Wheeler. Bang, he's got nowhere to hide. And that leaves poor Vincent Bailey, who's really been playing a great tournament back there, all by himself. And Ceruto just comes up and tees off on him. Just really smart play by the Canadians all the way